Yo guys, sorry you already know that today we are back with another Planet Coaster career mode. Today we are doing Downtown. This is the third challenge of Chief Beef's mini challenges, of medium difficulty. So yeah, Downtown Park was supposed to bring a little happiness to this notorious neighborhood where security guards demand higher salaries because of the increased risk, but the founders' ambitions were undermined by the high levels of crime. Can you succeed where they failed and bring some joy to the area? I do remember this scenario. I've done it once, October 25th of 2021, and I remember having a hard time with this one because this is going to focus a lot on crime, security guards, security cameras, and whatnot, all while trying to make a profit while you have people destroying your stuff. So we're going to see what we can do about this. We're going to start a new scenario and hope that it goes well. Maybe I've gotten better at the game since the last time I've tried this. Maybe not. I have no idea. But all I do know is that this is quite an interesting scenario that I'm actually kind of looking forward to. So let's go ahead and not waste any time. Okay, here we are. We're finally in. That took longer than normal to get in. All right, so we have almost $4,000. There are already 800 people in the park. There's already a roller coaster here. So that is something. I feel like that's a good thing. This roller coaster should, theoretically, make us a lot of money. This is the Whirlwind. It is aging, and we could probably get some more scenery details. But, okay, so we have that. But I'm sure you can see just how much trash there is everywhere. It's bad. So I think we can see these rides. But let's go ahead and just bring it up on the list of the stuff that we have. So in terms of shops, wow, we have a lot, but a lot of them are closed. Interesting. Where are all the... Okay, so there's a Chief Beef and fries like right in front of us that is open. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff that's all in this area, it seems like. Okay, well. I don't think we need this many shops, I'm going to be honest. With this many shops open, we are definitely just going to go broke. So there's just a random shop back here. Like, that's not going to make us money. We're gonna close that. Looks like there's a... So wait, so that's closed. What else is in this block? Okay, so some restroom blocks. It's the coffee. Okay, so we're gonna close the coffee. We just don't need anything open back here. Like, oh, I guess there is a transport ride. I didn't even see that. Either way, I still think that there's not a ton of people back this way. So I'm gonna keep that decision the way that it is. I don't think we need all of these as well in terms of shops. We don't need both the coffee and the milkshakes, I don't think. We don't need all three of these food places. This is realistic to have these like 3 food places, but we definitely don't need them. I think I'm gonna close the hot dog one. I think I can leave these 2 open. I think I'll leave the milkshakes open. I think I'm gonna close the coffee. If I start making like a lot of profit, then I might start opening some of them back up. But just for right now, I just don't really trust it. Okay, there's a Gulpy back here. I mean, I don't know. I think I'm going to close that for now. Okay, it is already closed. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, are there any other shops? Whoops. Are there any other shops that... Oh, so this is the Cosmic Cow that's right there. And then just the fries and Chief Beef. Okay, I think I'm good with just leaving those 3. We're going to kind of concentrate on this main strip here, because this is also where we have a couple of rides. All right, there's a lot of... I'll keep the restrooms and ATMs up for now. We'll see. I think we're going to lose money on them, so maybe we'll close some of them, but we'll see if it's really that big of a deal. So attractions, we have... Everything is open. So we have Rush Hour is... What is Rush Hour? Oh, it's a track ride. Okay. Where's the entrance to that? So the entrance to that is way back here. This is actually kind of a big park. Interesting. Rush Hour, I feel like that... Yeah, I was going to say that scenery rating has to be really high. I feel... Well, maybe we could... I don't know if we can charge more or not. But okay, we have that. We have... The central line is the transport ride. Okay, and those are the 2 stations. So Whirlwind is the roller coaster, and then we have Gears of Fear is this one, and then the Zozos right here. Okay. I'm not going to make any changes to either of these right now. But they're there, other than getting rid of the number. Did this one have a number as well? It did. Okay, so we have that going for us. Let's see what we... Actually, hold on. Was there anything else? I saw something about motel. I was like, do we actually have to worry about hotels or anything? Okay, good. No restaurants or anything. All right, good. All right, let's see what the objectives are. So the easy ones are to employ 2 security guards and catch 4 pickpockets, which will probably happen as we have our 2 security guards. And then we just need to raise average guest happiness to 40%. Then we just need to catch more pickpockets. So I assume just getting security guards and training them high is going to be what does that. Ensure that no more than 2% of your victims are theft victims for 2 consecutive months. Raise average guest happiness. Yeah, so this is all just guest happiness. Okay. And then it also said about paying off a loan. So what loans do we have? Okay, we only have less than 5,000 to go. That's a pretty high interest rate, but... And we have... Oh, okay, we have options to either get another loan of that or... Wow. I would like to try and do this without any loans. So, last thing to check is, do we have staff? We do have some janitors. Okay. So, alright, we're gonna fire all these ones that are just like at the coffee, hot dog, coffee, gulpy. I don't think that is there. I think it should just be the chief beef, the fries, and then the Cosmic Cow. Everybody else we do not need. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Boom. We're just... Everybody. We do not need to be spending all that money on staff that, is not helping. Okay. So then, I think also immediately, I'm going to... Okay, they have roster assignments. Interesting. I think I'm going to train 2 of these. And the mechanic. Let's go ahead and up their pay a little bit. I think I'm also going to hire a free roaming janitor for like the middle here. And I don't think I can do anything with him. So financial free. Okay, he's not going to be there until I hit play. So he should just be like free roaming. Yeah, free roaming. Good stuff. Okay. So he's just going to start cleaning up stuff like that. Gosh. All right. In exchange for all of the shop personnel that we fired, I think I'll hire one more mechanic, because I do think mechanics are necessary to help with the flipped over like trash cans and stuff, and probably broken benches and all that probably exist. So we have one mechanic, and then I think we can just immediately hire the 2 security guards. So we'll just go 1, we'll just go 2. All right, so we have that. Now, I should probably put in one more ride over here just to bring in some profit. And I think that would be good. So let's try and stick to main game stuff. I think that's going to be helpful for especially the future, because I know there's some scenarios that really just limit how much you start out with. This does not seem to be one of them, but that's okay. So we already have the Zozo. TriStorm could be fine. So we already have like a roller coaster. Let's see. None of these are super exciting. Hellion Ring is so expensive. Yeah, I think... Oh, an Elixir Machine I think works really well here. As well as a Chaeroplane. But the Elixir Machine is cheaper. Okay, so let's do it this way. So we are going to just kind of place the entrance like here, and the exit can be right by the operator's booth. Okay. What are the other rides using for the queue paths? I like being consistent, so they're using this one, it looks like. And we'll just, whoops, don't want to angle snap it. I'm just going to go sort of like around the outside here. Whoops. And then I think I'm going to put it... Actually, no, what I am going to do. Right here, and then have the entrance be just like right next to the ATM. And then the normal path, it looks like it's this really cool red thing. I actually really like that that pattern. Oh yeah, I don't need to do that. Whoops. All right, so that's good. I know this is sort of like yeah, you know what? I'll keep. I'll keep the name and everything. I was like, I feel like there's some things that could be changed about it, but I'm not gonna bother. It actually starts with 38% scenery rating, so I think I'm just gonna go up to like $8 just to start. And then, I mean, I could afford like a kiddie ride, I guess, but like, I'm not going to. I think there should be a way. Isn't there a way to... Let me see. Security management. Maybe that's... Okay, maybe you can't do it here. I thought you could, repair all of, like, the broken benches and knocked over trash cans and stuff, but I don't know how to do that. I mean, I can replace things. I think there's an easier way to do it, but I don't know where it is in the park management. Okay, I'm not exactly sure. I think I'm gonna hit play on the scenario. I did not find an answer, but it looked like it should be in the security management tab. But because, oh, here it is. I'm just gonna replace all of these. Okay. Also, aren't like security oh, we have 19 security cameras. Interesting. Okay. So, I think we're just gonna fast forward and see, what we can do about that. I'm not going to be able to do much about the vandalism. We are losing a lot of money, I think. No, we're not losing a lot of money. We're kind of staying around the same. Everything should be open. I just want to let things play out, and then we'll see. I think we are slowly losing money, actually. What can I do about that? What can I do about that? Let's start raising prices on basically everything, especially things that are getting a line. Everybody likes these, so I think we're gonna go $11 with these. This is getting a line. How do they feel about the value? Yeah? Okay. Okay, so we got that happening. We have anything about this? Let's go up to $9. What about rides back here? We have like this ride here. Does anybody have thoughts about that? If you want to go on it, you know what? I'll go up to $11 with this as well. I think it would help if we just had more people in the park, but it is what it is. And then I don't think I can really charge for this, can I? I think it has its own set, like, price or whatever. Okay, let's see if just raising those prices helped a little bit. They might not have. I wonder if... Now, I know it'll end up getting canceled, but I wonder if doing one single marketing thing just to bring more people in the park would be worth it. What if we try and attract more families? Maybe they're less likely to steal stuff. I don't know. We'll see. We're not going to auto-renew. It's going to get canceled because we're definitely going to go broke. But I'm not going to be able to see why we're losing money until after I get like a month of whatchamacallit. Like a profit summary. Okay, now we're kind of going back up, actually. Interesting. Make sure there's enough bins. There should be enough bins. Some might just be needing to be, like, replaced and whatnot. Yeah, I can keep trying to replace these. I don't know how much that's going to help. What are we looking at? All right, so we already caught 2 pickpockets. Or sorry, 1. Average guest happiness is already almost at 40%. Okay. Things are looking all right. We've brought in a lot more people into the park, which is good. All right, let's see. How are we looking staff-wise? How many... I mean, we could probably use another security guard. We could probably train the ones that we have. All right, we don't have the... What do you mean, insufficient funds? Oh, because it costs $750. Okay. Let us go ahead and train one. Give him a little bit more pay. I think we should train... We have a free roaming janitor. Let's get them trained. Okay, this stuff is good. I think training is gonna be good. But I also think that maybe hiring another security guard could be worth it as well. And if we have the money for it, how about another janitor? Because there's really no way to sort of do more unless I just get more staff. Okay, I'm getting more money now. Can I put in another ride over here? Let's see. I do like the Charoplane. I do like maybe a family ride for like the Whirly Rig or something. I don't think we're gonna get a lot of money out of that though. Not gonna lie. The Scissor's pretty good. It's pretty similar to what that is though. So if I just want something that I can afford, I might just go this Whirly Rig anyway. Let's go the Whirly Rig. Let's just put it in. We're gonna have an entrance go around the side, the exit just go right there. And then connect the entrance. We don't need to snap it around. I don't think this line needs to be that long. We're just gonna have it go around. Just like that. And we will go ahead and just open it up. Put it up to like 450. There is a bench there that needs replaced. Okay, and then we're already above like 1,000. Okay. I wonder. We haven't been doing a lot of research. I wonder if we should. Titan versions, unlimited power. I don't know if we're going to be able to... Coal transport. I don't know if we're going to be able to afford like a giant roller coaster. But maybe something like that. Maybe like a normal ride. Maybe something like that. Okay. That should be fine. How we looking? How do you catch more pickpockets? That's what I'm not entirely sure about. Where are our security cameras? So they're all wall mounted, like way back here. What about here? Okay, so they're all like down this way. Is there any... Do we have any security cameras just in like the middle of the park here? Like around here? Because I think that should be something. Gosh, I don't usually do security camera stuff. Path extras? Where are security cameras? Let's go all. I wonder if they're not in here, then... Okay, so here we go. Security cameras. I think we should put some, like, along this path here. Because we're having a lot of stuff destroyed here. Maybe put one, like, here. Put one, like, here. Okay, maybe that'll do something. I don't know. Okay, we are... Money-wise, we're doing good. We're doing really good money-wise. Consider more security. I think we should get to our staff now. Staff. I think we should train everybody. Especially security. Let's train these security guards. Go. Okay, I don't have the funds for that because the ride broke down. We had to refund a lot of tickets. But yeah, I think training our security is going to be a big deal. Maybe even hiring another one. Ooh, the paths are looking a lot cleaner. Big fan of that. Oh, a janitor quit. I think that's okay. I think we could afford to lose one janitor. Let's try to replace all these. All right, let's see. Guess. Overview. What are our guest thoughts? Litter's disgusting. Looks busy. This place sucks. I need more to go off of than something sucks. But there's still a lot of litter. So I think the janitors are just going to get to it over time. How do you catch more pickpockets? That's what I'm not sure. I want to try and get everything else. Ensure that no more than 2% of your guests are theft victims. Okay. And raising guest happiness. I think I'm just going to keep focusing on making a profit, raising happiness, waiting for janitors to just sort of clean everything they need to. Are there any major dirty spots still? Because 20% people are still saying that the litter's disgusting, but, like, where? So it can't be here. What about back this way? Theft has been caught, or a thief has been caught. That's good. I think that's what we need. Yeah, I don't see a lot of litter anymore. I'm not going to lie. I think people might just be lying. Okay, so the guest happiness is now 60%. Oh, we've now caught 3 pickpockets. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, that's 1 star. All right, I think we're kind of killing it here. We are killing it. We are gonna need a monthly profit of $5,000. That's probably something I should maybe get to work on. Maybe we will need a big roller coaster for that. Yo, this line is looking pretty long. Let's up the price a bit. Maybe put in like a tree or 2. I don't know. We don't need security. Just, you know, just like some trees. You know what? I haven't been doing much, but you can look for blueprint scenery pieces. That can be really good. So I mean, there's like bush collections. There's Space Memorial. Interesting. I was like, I don't know what works here. Knight Rider, maybe. Oh, this is monster stuff. More tree collections. But yeah, I could just put, like, collections of trees around. I could put... Okay, those are adventure stuff. Lava switch. Oh. Oh, that looks cool. There, does that help make the scenery better? That probably helps. Look at that. Oh, look, the scenery's at 100 now. I could probably charge even more. This thing's really cool. I love that. All right, we have a research project ready to be revealed. Sky Ace. Okay. I actually don't know if I want another normal ride or if I want to go for a roller coaster, because everything else is just kind of happening. We got like 3,000 profit. Yeah. Everything else is just kind of happening. We're catching pickpockets. We're starting to get close to that 2% threshold. Guess happiness is going up. I think I could probably pay off this loan, actually. There, now it's done. So we got that. Let's look at our staff again. I want to make sure that people aren't quitting. Oh, please stay, please stay. Okay, they are getting a little close. Mechanics are fine. For profit purposes, I'll go ahead and train all these. That should help make the shops make more profit. Okay, so their workload is low. I'll still train and improve your pay just a little bit. And then that should be good for now. I obviously am still worried about these security guards, but it's not much I can do about them right now. Whoa, this line is super long. Alright, looks like we could probably charge more, maybe. This is big. Okay. Not queuing that long. People still liking this. We could probably charge more for this. I think we might be at a point where we can open up one of these. How are our shops doing, actually? Profit-wise, how are... overview. Nope. Finances. Shops are all doing good. All the ones that are open. Okay, Cosmic Cow's losing, but our food places are winning. That's good. That's good. I think I'm gonna open up the hot dogs place, and then I'm just gonna hire a vendor for it. Staff. We're gonna hire a vendor right there. Okay. So we're still making a lot of profit, but I'm spending a lot on trying to keep my security, like, here. Although the thing is... Here, I'm gonna try and increase everybody's pay. And hope that they'll stick around. Once... Okay, okay, so we have the less than 2%. Once our security stuff is good and we get those goals, and we get this 15 pickpockets, I mean, if our security walks and we don't have that, then, like, it's really not that big of a deal. Not gonna lie. Did we ever reveal that research? Probably not. We should have a roller coaster ready to go. Oh, Boa, that's not what I thought. What coasters do we even have an option for? If we do a custom coaster from the main game, we actually already have a lot. So Crazy One, I think, is basically what this is. We could do... we could do a wooden coaster. We could do a stand-up coaster. I don't really like stand-up coasters, though. That's just my personal preference. So I think a wooden coaster could be nice. There's space for it, and I think a wooden coaster would bring in a lot. Or I could be greedy and look at different roller coasters to research. We have Dangling Heights, Unlimited Power, Apex Predator. I feel like Coal Transport is just like a mine train coaster of sorts. I don't know what Unlimited Power is. Or I guess we'll go Apex Predator as well. Let's do like 1500 and see if that is okay. I could put another regular ride because it does seem... Is this even making profit? It is. Okay. I think I'm going to put this to $5. Oops. So that's making us money. We could probably actually fit another ride back here. Hold on, why don't we do that? Let's just put another normal ride back here. I think I was going to go with potentially the Charo plane. I think that's pretty good. These rides are pretty fun. I used to love my local ride of this type when I was a kid. I don't really ride them a lot anymore, but you know, I don't dislike them that much. I think they're fun. So we're just gonna keep doing it this way. And I think we're just gonna go around here. Queue lines don't need to be that long. Just like that. We'll go ahead and open this. Go up to $6. Many guests are thirsty. Sucks to be them. I guess we could maybe open up this coffee shop. Sure, why not? Then we'll look at our staff. Hire a vendor. Look at the rest of our staff. Security guards. Oh, we are running low on security guards. Let's hire a couple more. Okay. And then if we look at our security guards. Okay, I guess they already have them split into 3 sections, so maybe not having a free roaming one is better. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think I'm just gonna like wait until this janitor quits. I don't know if we need 3 janitors at this point. All right, we got our silver objective. No more than 2% for 2 consecutive months. So if we can just keep that for 4 more months, that would be good. Hopefully, the fact that our security guards kind of quit and whatnot is not going to affect that. And then I think we just ride this out. Yo, people are lining up for this. We're gonna go $12 here. How are things looking back here? Is there any scenery stuff I can put in this little section here? I don't know if I can fit another one right in here. Looks like I can. I don't know why it doesn't line up properly, but I'm gonna put one there. I just really like how it looks. And I guess I'll just put some bushes over here. Woo! Yeah, just stuff like that. Sure, that helps the queue scenery a little bit. I mean, I know it's just some bushes, but still. We'll go $7. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I left the number in. How dare I do that? I think as soon as we get a roller coaster in, we'll be able to get the profit for sure. I'm not too worried about that. We're actually losing money on the Zozo, but not that much. So I can't even train him yet, so I don't know what he wants me to do. I can pay him a little bit more money, I guess. Sure. Take that. I'll train these two. And the janitor's unhappy. I think that's fine. I think I can let him be unhappy. Well, no, he's my free roaming one. Or maybe I shouldn't do free roaming. Maybe I should actually keep one in each section. So you should be the Central Park one. And then I'll trade you and pay you like $220. They're all very happy. Or the other two are very content. Okay, Zozo's broken down, that's fine. How are we looking on our research? I think that's going to be the last thing that we need to do. We need 5 more pickpockets, keep up the no theft victims, and then the monthly profit, which I think just getting another roller coaster is going to really help with that. And we're just going to, you know, keep it contained right in here. So let me go back to our research. Let me just put this at, you know, I'm getting impatient. So this actually has not been nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Many guests are thirsty, drink coffee or a milkshake. Those are my 2 favorite drinks. I say as somebody who actually dislikes coffee. And I like milkshakes, but I like hardly ever get them. So give me my research, please. I want to see what this Apex Predator is. I'm kind of eyeing that more than the unlimited power. But if I really don't like either of them, then I could just go wooden coaster. But I feel like I want to do something a little bit more exciting than that. Okay, security has quit. Okay, I don't think I want to bother hiring him, but I think I might just hire another security guard. I don't know what area I just put him in. But he needs to go to the financial district. I'm just going to keep paying these guys a lot more to try and get them to not quit, but we'll see. Okay, oops, back to the research. So we have a torque coaster. Ooh, that could be fun. And dragon coaster. Okay, so that's not what I want. All right, the torque coaster I think is something that we want to do. So let's get working on it. Where's it at? So this is a launch coaster. Okay, good stuff. I think we'll just keep it this way. Just something like that. Okay. I think I will. Yeah, I think I will just kind of build this, and I'll check in once we. Because probably while I'm doing this, I might get this other gold, or I might get the medium actually very, very soon. Okay, so I don't know if I've ever actually made one of these. Target speed, let's put it up to like 70. And then, oh, here we go. There it is. That's our second star. Good stuff. All right, I think, where are we at now? So we've got our second star. We got the 15 pickpockets. We are pretty close to 6 months. So I think I'm just going to keep building this, and then we will figure out what we're doing after that top hat loop. I do not know how to make this properly. But that's so cool. But also I can't make it any smaller than that, so. Oh, dude, we got it. Okay. I completely missed where I got my second star. Yeah, I was going to say, in the effort of staff not constantly leaving and whatnot, I'm going to go ahead and pause, and I think I'm just going to finish the roller coaster, because now I have like $10,000. Actually, our profit isn't. Oh, whoa, we're almost at the profit. Holy crap. We almost have the profit. Oh well. I'm still going to finish this roller coaster, and then I will see you on the flip side, continue the scenario until we inevitably win. So, yeah, I'm just going to finish this, and I will see you soon. Okay, I finished the construction of the coaster. However, I'm not sure if it's going to make it through. So, because I put this loop here, and I don't know if it's going to have the speed. So, I do need to test it. However, when I start testing it, I might get a star. So, I'm going to go ahead and hit play and see if it actually makes it. If it does, we're going to ride it. And if not, then... Oh, it does. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Okay, so we're done. Let's pause it again. I'm going to edit the details, and then we're going to come back and ride it while we, hopefully, get our final star and whatnot. So I will see you on the flip side. All right. Our new roller coaster is complete. I decided to name it Downtown Derby. I went with a cool orange and black color scheme, and I was not able to get multiple trains on it, and I think that's because this doesn't have a lift hill, therefore this doesn't count as a block section. So it only has the station and then this, and I think I would need another block section, and instead of redoing the whole roller coaster, I'm just going to keep it at one train. I probably wouldn't do this if I was trying to be more realistic, but I think we're about to win the scenario anyway, so we are going to put this into testing. We're going to slow this down to normal speed. We are going to hit play, and then we are going to ride this roller coaster. I really like how this one turned out, so we'll see if it turns out as good as I think it did. Don't mind the supports that are on the walkway there. So we're going to go up, they're going to hold a little bit. I probably don't even need the holding brake if it's only one train, it should probably just go. But I think it's a little bit more exciting if you hold first and then go. And then this really cool up, right back down, into a loop. Love it. I love this loop there, and then the airtime hill right over the launch track. Fantastic. Near miss element, almost hit your head. And then a bunch of spins. Oh my gosh, the cutback, big airtime hill. Oh, this is fantastic. I would absolutely love this ride. Some twists and turns. And then this loop that should have some pretty good hang time as you barely make it through. Boom. And then right around into the brakes. And then into the station. Perfect. So, that is our ride. It exceeds G-force limits, but also it's like an excitement of 6. So, I'm just gonna open it, and y'all can suck it up. So, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't know if building that is going to affect our profit. It shouldn't. So, we're almost at 3 months here, and assuming that our profits have been good, this roller coaster isn't even going to matter, and we're just going to win the scenario anyway, which we do. So, and our security guards keep quitting, but who cares? We got people in the park. We got cash flowing through. We got a cool roller coaster. Yeah, okay, it is open. I was like, people will ride it, whether the game says so or not. The excitement still is 6. I assume that means that people will ride it. But it doesn't matter because we did it. This was definitely the easiest of all of the ones that I've done recently. Outside of like the first couple that were like beginner level, this has been pretty easy, mostly, and I do think that it helps that I was just pretty aggressive in getting the janitors to clean everything up, getting the security guards, training them, all that sort of stuff. The security cameras also seem to help. There's been less, whatchamacallits? Yeah, like, there's been less vandalized stuff. I haven't even replaced these in the last, I don't know, a long time. We needed, 6 months of people not being theft victims or whatever, and in that whole time, I don't think I've replaced any of these, so that was like one bin. So the security cameras help. I mean, this central area is popping. People love these rides, and I think this turned out pretty good. I'm actually curious where I did go a little bit too hard on the G-forces. I don't know if I can look at the. Okay, yeah, I can look at the heat maps to see. It doesn't look like it's lateral forces. Vertical forces. I guess the loop is actually a little small. Maybe that's the only dark purple area right there. And then 4 G-forces are fine. So yeah, I guess it's just that loop. But it's still fine. So who cares? I'm a fan. People are lining up anyway. And we won the scenario in not an insane amount of time. This is the first one in a couple where I was able to do it in less than an hour. So hopefully you enjoyed this Planet Coaster career mode thing. Hopefully you are looking forward to more. We are going into a new set of scenarios next time, where it's still medium level though. So we'll see. I think we're soon going to start getting into uncharted territory for me. So I am really excited about that. Hopefully you all are as well. If so, let me know. But I will see you all on the next time. Till then, peace out.